building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set. We are working on what I believe is actually called the mayors, or the town hall, and we're on bag 5. So let's go ahead. We got our new bag. We'll go ahead and open it up. Maybe. And just so you are aware, we've got Krennic, who is not part of the set, but he's helping supervise and make sure we stay on track. This set has several minifigure characters from the Nightmare Before Christmas, and in the first 4 bags, we actually got several, which includes the fun minifigure Ghoulish Kids, the mayor, and then there's a skeleton as well. Hey, Jay, how's it going? We are building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set, so I'm going to just move my minifigures back, and we'll keep building. It is going well. It's early morning for me, so far so good. How about yourself? All right, I'm going to just tear this other bag open here real quick. We got lots of ghoulish things with this set. Some skeletons and some spiders. Oh, well, hey, make sure you get some rest. I appreciate you popping on. Thank you so much. With bag 5, we've got Sandy Claus, or Santa Claus. And it looks like he's actually got some candy corn adorned to his dress here. We're going to go ahead and we'll add in his beard. Oh, it's been wild. Life has been crazy for the last couple of weeks for me. So we're back in it now and hopefully can keep to a much more consistent schedule. All right, we go. Let's see. We'll add Happy Santa Claus. So we got Santa Claus. We've got his cap. There we go. Let's see, maybe not. There we go, Santa Claus's cap. All right, and oh, he also has a cane, a candy cane. Let's go ahead and we'll add that on here as well. And thank you for the first like. That means technically Krabby can come back on the board. So we've got our first like here. We've got Krabby. He's guarding the likes here with his swords. And we're just in the process of now trying to continue building out the town hall set. So let's just keep knocking it out. And as always, my disorganization of the Lego bricks is quite on display, but that's okay. We're having fun and trying to get this thing built and knocked out. And if you're just joining, we are trying to put together part of the Nightmare Before Christmas set. The goal was actually to try to get this done before Halloween, but life found a way to do other things. So we're now trying to get this done before Christmas, and we should have plenty of time to do that, considering it is early November. Thank you for the likes. We've added our second $1 onto the board there. Appreciate that. And again, thank you all for joining. Feel free to drop anything in the chat. We'll just have some fun here as we try to knock out this set here. Let me just clear some things, make it a little more organized as we're building it out. Hey, thank you, Jay. Oh, no, we've had plenty of stickers. Actually, real quick before you go, you can see even right here, we had to put the stickers on to these bricks. So this is definitely a sticker full brick build. But hey, thanks for joining, Jay. Hope to see you again. And we'll do the same thing again tomorrow. All right, let's just keep knocking this out here and get this thing built. We are on step 5. What we're actually working on, I can actually show you this right here, is the roof of the town hall or mayor's office or whatever you want to call it. Try saying mayor 5 times fast. After a while, it starts to feel like the word is wrong. That was the problem I ran into last time when I was working on the build, 2 days ago. Just kept referring it to the mayor's house, and boy, does that feel like the word just feels weird after you say it so many times. Thank you for the like. Hey, Movie Maker Stop Motion, welcome. We're building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set. We're on bag or section or step or whatever you want to call it, 5. And just trying to knock through the build here. Hey, Sebastian Graff, welcome. Working on the set here and just trying to get it built. This has actually been a really fun set compared to the, well, the Diagon Alley set was actually a lot of fun. But I feel like this one so far has been moving a lot more seamlessly than the Diagon Alley set. That one was definitely interesting. We had a lot of live, we'll call it renovations that happened while we were building out that set. So far this one's been pretty benign with having to do redo. Been pretty good about following the directions. That's, I guess, rule number 1, follow each step carefully. Sometimes I get a little carried away, caught up in the stream, and we get a couple steps ahead. But that's okay. We can figure it out on the fly and fix it. Sometimes move on and come back. All right, I am looking for, here we go, one more angled piece that's going to go down here. And then we've got some flat pieces that we're going to add onto the board. Oh, and thank you for the like. We've now got 4 likes, so I appreciate that. And we're just right now working on building out the roof line. And thank you. All right, we're gonna break the bank. Hopefully, that's the goal here. I've got a magical bag of Lego dollar bricks, which is my goal here. Is we get on one of these live streams and we can break the bank. So I have to go buy more. That's the goal. That's the point of that. So we're kind of having some fun with that as well. And right now, just trying to focus on getting this build done. So my goal here is we get the Nightmare Before Christmas set built, and then I will crack open the Java sail barge. Hopefully we can get to that this weekend. My goal was actually to do that before this, but I figured it's timely. Let's go ahead and get Nightmare Before Christmas done, and then we can go ahead and have some fun, get the sail barge built, and then later on I'm going to do a sink or float challenge. We're going to stick that magnificent sail barge into the pool and see if it can actually sink or float. My guess is it will eventually sink, but how it sinks is what's going to be interesting. Is it going to go on the side, Titanic style? We'll find out. So that'll be some of the fun. And I'm just looking for one more flat gray piece here on the board. So bear with me 1 second. If I can't find it, we'll come back to it. As we clear up the pieces, it should be more apparent where it's hiding. Sometimes the brick pieces blend in with the lighting just a little bit. So I'll move on with another piece. What do we need? Here we go. This will go right here. So we're starting to build the roof line here. You can see I'm missing just a flat gray piece that will go there, but I suspect it's just sitting on the board here somewhere in front of me. I'm just not seeing it. So let me move things around just a hair, because now we get to decorate some of this roof line with some flowers and what is it? Christmas present, I'm assuming. We're gonna see, we'll find out. We'll find out together here. Yeah, it looks like a Christmas present. So the white and the red will represent the wrapping paper, and we've got the red Lego brick, which is effectively the bow on top of the present. Go put this right here. We've got a couple more of these that we're gonna add in as well. So hopefully you can see it and it's not totally covered by the chat. And feel free to just drop anything in the chat, make this a chill build as we work on getting the Nightmare Before Christmas set built out. And I do appreciate everybody joining. Hopefully you're off to a great, what is it, Wednesday already? Hard to believe. Hard to believe that we're in November. I can't believe not Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving's coming, but at least where I'm at, where I can't believe Halloween is already passed. That is wild to me. Hey, Ollie, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for dropping in the chat. We're just working on our Nightmare Before Christmas set here. Okay, we get to add a skeleton skull with a flower on top. Hey, movie maker stop motion. Let's add our spider. Oh my goodness, 2 more likes. Let me throw in a couple more dollar bucks here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's hear the request. We like requests. Let's see, I need to find a red little box. Here we go. And then we need, looks like 1 more flower. Let's see here. There we go. We've got this next, oops, it's a green flower. Never mind, I'm sorry. It looks like a green ribbon on top of the small present. Let's put that right here. I don't know if this will be structurally important, so I'm just going to follow the directions on that. Thank you for the like. Looks like we're building a toy house. Okay. Well, this will be fun. All right. All right, all right, all right. That's my Matthew McConaughey for the morning. Join enough of these streams, you'll eventually get enough of impersonations. Having fun with it, so hope you don't mind. Let's see. That looks right-ish. We're going to go with that. Oh, we got another like. Thank you. Let me go throw another dollar buck here on there. Appreciate it. And again, thank you for joining the stream. We're building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set here. We're on the town hall or mayor's office house. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's something related to the mayor. The mayor, here's the mayor minifigure that we can just add in here as well. And let's see, we're building out what looks like a toy house or train or something with I guess Sandy Claus, right? That's what they call him in the movie. Okay, so that looks good. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not like totally off base on what I'm doing. No, it looks like we're in the right direction on this set here. Oh, thank you for the like. We'll add in another dollar buck. The mayor is collecting all of the money. No comment on anything other than I think that's kind of silly. I think that's funny. All right, let's see. Got to make sure I got this the right way. Oh no, we lost it. Now we're going cash flow. Oh, never mind. We're back. Okay, I thought we were losing money. Now we're back. Who knows? Yes, movie maker stop motion. What is the request? Let's see. We'll add in. Let's see. Ollie, please tell me what did I miss? Oh boy, I hope I didn't miss anything on the chat here. Apologies. If I did miss a comment, please just repost it. The intent is to be paying attention directly to the chat, but also, oh, it's a train maybe? I don't know. Either way, kind of cool. We'll add this on here. Whatever this present is on here. And now we get to build what looks like, ooh, stockings. We're gonna make some stockings with the brick here. That'll be kind of cool. Neat little trick with the build. Just gonna make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, I just heard some bricks drop. That's always fun. But I think it wasn't anything tied to the build, which is good. I have totally missed it, Movie Maker Stop Motion. What is the request? You'll have to repost it because I'm not seeing it here in the chat. All right, we've got our stocking. That's going to, let's see, where's this going to go? I guess it's going to go right here. I don't know. That looks good. It looks sort of like what the direction is asking. And now we're going to build out our Christmas wreath. So let's go ahead and we'll get that going. All right. Let's see. All I see, Movie Maker Stop Motion, is please BrickRails. I have a request. I do not see it, unfortunately. It's not popping up in the chat yet. All right, we've got the... let's see here. Oh, sub your channel. I'll take a look for sure. I will definitely take a look. Let's see here. We've got our wreath. All right. And then we're adding in some more fun little leaves over here. And all right, we've got our Christmas wreath. Well, you can't really see it because it's stuck here, but there you go. Our Christmas wreath, which is, I guess, going to get covered here in just a second by more layering of the roof. And we did find the flat piece. It was just hidden amongst all the other bricks. So at least we can complete that part out. And now we can start building out more of the actual roof line, which will be cool because we can actually see this starting to come together, which is fun. And let me see if I can get this more in frame for you. We've got Krennic supervising us, making sure we don't make a mistake. We didn't have him when we started Diagon Alley, and obviously we made some mistakes along the way, or I should say I made some mistakes along the way. So we've got some director level supervision helping us build out our sets going forward to make sure we don't run into delays. And if we do, we've got the muscle to make things happen. So glad to see we've got the right villain for the job to help us continue our builds. All right, let's hear the challenge, Movie Maker Stop Motion. All 4 challenges. Assuming I can actually do it, which is well, it could be a big challenge, but let's see. What do we got? All right, we'll add make a Lego plane. I can do that. We can make a Lego plane. I will have to look at doing that after we get the sail barge done, because I really, really badly, desperately want to get that finished. So we can definitely try and do that live too, which will be kind of fun to do. All right, let's see. We're gonna build up the other side. So let me flip this around, and we'll complete out the back area of the build 2. And that's going to get 2 more of these angled pieces. All right, a roof line is coming together. We like that. I have a feeling a sticker is about to happen. Yes, it is. So we're gonna actually put on the see if I can actually get these circular pieces connected. We're gonna add the clock to the sticker here. But before I do, I want to make sure I can actually glue this on, not glue it on, stick it on. Let's see. Trying to do it with like the light in the background is fun because it's playing with my eyesight a little bit. So here we go. We've got our first sticker of the morning. My least favorite part of any build. I guess the one nice thing with this set is the clock doesn't necessarily look like it really matters what time you put it on. We'll just try to line it up like this, and we'll call that good enough. I'm not gonna fret over how the sticker looks because I never, ever get the stickers right, and that's okay. It is like my main stress point with any Lego build is trying to get the stickers to work, and sometimes perfection is the enemy of good enough, and that's my motto while I'm building Lego, and I'm sticking to it. Especially when it comes to Lego stickers. That is the bane of my Lego building experience. So we're getting this roof line put together really fast, so that's cool. We might get to bag 6 here pretty quickly, which is awesome. The Diagon Alley set, by the way, has several bags for each step. It's like it averages, I think, like 3 for the first several, and then it goes down to 2. Granted, there's still the small mini bags in it, but it is a massive set with a massive amount of bags and lots of stickers, which is fantastic. Hey, Lander Vandeweel, welcome. Hopefully I said the name right. Welcome to the stream. We're building out the Nightmare Before Christmas set. Feel free to just drop in the chat anything that's on your mind. Trying to make this a chill, fun build. I'm glad you could join. All right, let's see. Now the fun stuff. We're gonna, looks like, work on the roof line here. This is Nightmare Before Christmas. It is, oh my goodness. Let's see if I have the set number in front of me. I don't think, is that right? 21351. It's the official set. So right now we're working on the town hall or the mayor's office, some government building in Halloween Town. We'll go with that. Let's see, is that right? That's, I almost skipped ahead too far. I get guilty of that a little too much sometimes. There we go, much better. So that looks right. And then, where's the other piece? Here we go. Looks good. Flip this over. Oof. Yeah, I like this set. This is a pretty cool one. Oh, I better actually, before I do that, we're gonna knock this out. Oops. We're just putting some roof tiling on here real quick. Then we'll be able to get that connected up, which is cool. Hey, Cosmic Brick Studios, welcome. Building out Nightmare Before Christmas. Wanted to get this before Halloween, but here we are. We're still going to get it done, which is key. And then we get to move on to the Jabba Sail Barge, which was the original goal, but life found a way. Doing well, doing well. How about yourself? Let's see here. Trying to speed build this, I guess, a little bit. Which set? The biggest one that I've built is the Diagon Alley. That's the biggest. I think that's bigger. That's bigger than the sail barge because that's what, close to 4,000 pieces. I do have the UCS Millennium Falcon. I have not built that yet. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Did you get that? Where did you find that much Lego? Was that like a market haul, or was it, did you just go out and buy a huge bulk? Either way, that's awesome. How about you, Lander? What's the biggest set that you've built? Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Is it just so it's just random bricks? I'm assuming with it being in bulk. Avengers Tower. Oh, I love that. I don't have that one. I want that one. That one is super cool. And I'm really partial to the transparent brick. So it's got lots of that. That's super cool, cosmic brick. Yeah, I want to get into much more mock building as well. Oh, thank you for the like. We've got our cash piling over here in the town hall, mayor's office, whatever we're calling it. I don't know. It feels weird saying mayor too many times. That's my challenge. It was the same problem I ran into in the last build with this 2 days ago. Saying mayor too many times. It just felt weird. It's a weird word to say. I don't know. That or it's too early in the morning, right? Well, at least for me. 100 window pieces. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool. I would really, that's a set that I do want to get. They haven't retired that one yet, right? It's a bummer when they retire some of these sets. Because there's a lot of really cool ones. Yeah, 100 window pieces. It just looks like stunning. Like if you could call a Lego set stunning, to me, the Avengers Tower is one of those. I do have the Daily Bugle. I got that one on sale. I would trade that one for the Avengers Tower. I mean, I think it costs, the cost differential is I think significant, but would love to do that one. That would be a super duper cool set to get out. All right, we are gonna do this exact same repetitive step again. So bear with me, bear with the excitement as we build out the roof line one more time. That's okay. We'll be fast. At least now I know what I'm doing. Well, in theory, maybe not in practice. Yeah, and that's my comedy for the week. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna build out the tiles here. There we go. Okay, so I think they may not have retired that one yet, which is good because that is definitely a set that I would love to get because I think that's super cool. I love the bricks. It's funny, I'm not so much interested in the minifigures in that one. It's just like the style of the building itself. Some of the times I'm more interested in the minifigures that come with it, like the Death Star pancake, right? You know, that one is super cool, but I really want the minifigures. I want Galen Urso, and I want another Krennic. My dream set. Great question. Oh boy, let me think about that for a second. Let's see. I think, what was it? I was bummed out. I felt like I missed out on the original Black Pearl, but now they have the new one out. So I don't know. That's a really good question. Oh, you know what it is? I know. Maybe this is cliche, but the Hoth set. I would love for them to do another Lego Hoth set. Oh, and thank you for the like. How about yours, Lander? What's your Lego dream set, or really anybody on the chat as well? All right, we're almost done here with this second roof line. Yeah, definitely the Hoth set. But I would imagine that most of it can get recreated now with available parts. So, well, I guess that's probably the same for any Lego set, technically. Okay, one more of these funky pieces. The old one, yeah, the old one is really cool. Well, there's two of them, right? Which one? The original one, the second one? I'm trying to think now. I feel like there's several different Death Star, right, that have been out. All right, let's see. We're knocking this out. You know, the other one I had purchased, and then because of the price, had like buyer's remorse. I returned it, and now it's retired. Is the not the new 3-to-1 haunted house set, but the other haunted house set that they had that had like the mechanical function to it. That's another one. If I could go back and get it, it would be either the Hoth set or the haunted house set. Hey, little rock star, we're making the Nightmare Before Christmas set. So right now we're just working on the Town Hall. I'm gonna go stick with Town Hall building. And what are we on, bag 5? Yeah, we're on bag 5. The original, just the OG. Yep, I like that idea, Lander. That's such a cool set. All right, let's see. I got one more. We're gonna connect on. And then I gotta find, oops, just knocked a piece off. There we go. And we gotta flip over. We'll add this orange brick piece right here. All right, we got both of those done. How long are you on YouTube? So, well, for today, I'll probably be on for maybe another 15 minutes. We can probably start bag 6. Yeah, bag 6. I've been doing this for what, a year and a half? Kind of walked away from it a little bit. And then now I'm back, and super glad that I got back into just doing the live stream stuff too, because I've been wanting to build all these sets, but just have not made the time to do it. All right, now let's see if I did it right. That's always the big question, right? It doesn't look right. Let's see here. I need to move the reef. There we go. We've got our roof line done. It is supposed to come off, so it's a play feature, right? And we've got the office actually connected up. And now we're gonna build the fountain. So let's see how far we can get. Okay, bear with me. I didn't expect this to go as fast as it did. We're gonna open up bag 6, and basically what this is it's gonna be this fun fountain piece in front of the town hall. And we've got some really cool green translucent pieces as well. I don't remember. I feel like I got this set on sale. I think it's retails at $199 right now. I think, but I don't remember. I should know. I should look this up. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Let me see. Let's see what the Lego. Let's find this out. Lego. Nightmare Before Christmas. What's the retail cost? Lego Nightmare Before Christmas. $199.99 according to Lego.com for if you're US based. So that is the current price for this set. And I don't feel like I paid that much for the set when I bought it. I feel like I got it on sale. We're gonna move the cash here out of the way so we can actually make room for the ghoulish fountain that we're going to build. So it is going to be, let's see, where's it going to go? Where is it going to go? I just got to make sure. Okay, here we go. Wanted to make sure I'm not missing a step here. There we go. Oops. Come on. Does that look right? I don't know. That doesn't look right. I'm going to move this off. This is the smaller piece that's going to go on the inside. This piece is going to go right here because this bigger piece is going to go right here. Hey, Lego Stop Motion, welcome back. Awesome. Thank you, Cosmic Brick. Just glad you're on the stream, so it's cool. Hopefully it's chill enough to do that. Oh my goodness, that's, yeah. It is an expensive set. Love it. I love the amount of minifigures. I just wish it had Oogie Boogie. That would like top this set off. If we could get Oogie Boogie, that would have been the bee's knees, right? All right, let's see. Where are my flat pieces? All right. Let's see here. Kind of doing this a little wonky because I'm trying to continue the build, knowing that I've actually got to find a couple pieces as well, but that's okay. We're making progress, which is key. Most expensive minifig. So I really haven't gone out and bought minifigs to buy minifigs directly. I don't know rarity wise what would be the most expensive. I should look that up just for fun. I don't know if I don't even know what it would be if I had to guess. How about yours? Yes, some animation dude. Lego Star Wars Astromech CMF. We are team. Get a 12-pack of Lego Astromech CMFs. Would love to see Lego drop us some Star Wars CMFs to, obviously try to hunt and find in the stores. So some animation dude and I are totally pushing the Lego Astromech CMF. So if you are wondering why, we want to see some. We want them now. OG Jango Fett. Oh, that's cool. What is that? What does that go for now? All right, let's see. I'm looking for another flat piece. These flat pieces are I guess. Oh, never mind. I'm jumping ahead. So Leo, the goal here is, you know how we just got the Spider-Man CMF series? We want a Astromech, like the droids, like R2-D2 CMF series. Like, why not? Come on, give us some Star Wars. We need some of that. Oh my goodness, I've got a couple more likes. Let me throw 3 more dollar buckaroos on there. Oops, I got some hiding over here. That's amazing. What did you have the set that it really came in, or were you able to find that out on the secondary market? Let's see. What am I looking for? This wonky piece. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I would love to say my Lego minifigures are in perfect condition, but they're all in a box, mixed together. It is what it is. All right, that looks right-ish. We'll see. All right, that's amazing. Yeah, I didn't have the foresight in Lego at the time to like make the smart decision about keeping them all in perfect condition. So as you can see, I've got Krennic hanging out back here in a bathtub. It is from the set. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas bathtub set, but he's supervising the build. Yeah, I would probably agree. I would probably agree. That's probably why they haven't done it. But, here's my thought is maybe if they can do Spider-Man, right, which is owned by Disney, um, that then maybe there's hope we can get a Star Wars one because I would figure that the licensing cost is probably the same. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bold assumption on my part. Let's see here. Is that looking right? That's looking right. Got to put the weird like trailer hitch connector piece. Well, Disney owns Spider-Man, but the film rights are with Sony because Marvel sold it back when they were out of money, right? Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man itself is a Marvel property, but the film rights. But I could be wrong. I thought that was the case. Well, it's the same thing that's really weird with so in Florida, right? They've got Universal Studios and they have obviously Disney World. And Universal Studios has the right to use the Marvel characters, which is owned by Disney, inside of their theme park, which is why you don't really see the Marvel superheroes at what is it? At Disney World. That's my trivia for the day. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Where are we? Where did we go? But I think in terms of I don't know how I'm curious. I'd be super fascinated to know how does the licensing work for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? Yeah, I think you're right. I think the Spider-Verse is totally Sony. I think you're right on that. I know it's Sony, but I don't know. I'm super curious how the licensing deal. Wish I could be a fly on the wall for that. All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for another one of these wonky angle pieces. There we go. Cool. That looks good. Let's see. You make a good point, Leo. Yeah. I don't know. Either way. Things are happening. You never know what you're going to get live, right? Let's see. Is that right? I don't know. I kind of made that a little off. Oh, to be a first show? Yeah, probably. Probably. It'd be like Rebels or Andor or something like that. I'm surprised we didn't get more Andor sets. Let's see. Did that go right? I don't know. Does that look right? It doesn't look right. But no, that's wonky right there. I don't know about that. Did I miss a step? I don't think so. No, that's right. There's supposed to be a gap here. Okay. We'll see. We'll find out. Find out live. How badly did I not pay attention to the directions? I'm with you. I would have probably another season because I feel like what'll happen is they'll try to wrap it up too quickly. Like I don't know. That's what I fear about from a movie standpoint. Some from the Old Republic, that would be cool. Gosh, I want more. I just want more Stormtrooper minifigures for whatever reason. I mean, I know you can get them in a bunch of other sets, but like the ISB troopers, not having to spend $70 to get the what is it? U-wing, Y-wing. All right, let's see. Gotta put the spooky green on here. Where did I put? Should have 2 more hiding somewhere on the board. Maybe. Got 1. Need 1 more. These are going to be used to connect up these pieces. It's basically making like a daisy chain. All right, cool. That looks good. And then we can add 2 more of these green ones on here. We're so close to actually getting the bubbly, gooey green fountain built, which is cool. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Leo. Hope to see you again. Appreciate it. All right, cool. So we've got this. This is going to connect up right here. It's interesting. Interesting. Ah, there we go. That's going to connect it right here. And then this piece is going to connect here. There we go. Got our fountain going on. Thanks for stopping in, Leo. Appreciate it, man. Okay, now we get the fun part of building out. So we're gonna fill up all of this with these transparent green pieces. And let's see if we can do this here really quickly, because I actually have a time limit. I've got to get ready for work myself. So let's see what we can get done. I want to finish up this bag. So tomorrow, let's see. Just gonna skip ahead here real quick and look. We get this done, and then we get to move on to the next building, whatever that one is. I don't know. We'll find out what it is, I guess, tomorrow when we open it up. But let's go and knock this portion out. Hey, Movie Maker, welcome back. We're just finishing up getting the green, gooey, slimy, ghostly fountain built. And then we'll be able to move on to some of the fountain, I guess, features. And we do get to get a cool little green crystal piece. So I'm a big fan of the transparent Lego pieces. I love the greens and the blues. The orange from the Spider-Man CMF is like, it's like my favorite Lego color right now for some reason. So let's see how far we can get here. I got 16 minutes? Yeah, 16 minutes. Let's see how much we can get done here in 16 minutes or less. I can get bag 6 done. That would be awesome, because then that'll set us up for the new building tomorrow, which I will try to actually start at 5 a.m. versus 5:50 or whatever I did. All right, we got all of these on here. Now it's time to add in our crystal piece. And I'll try to see if I can place it where it asks me to, because I know there's going to be some features that we're going to add to it as well. All right, so if I did it right, this is going to go here. Yeah, some animation, dude, I love it. I love them. They are super duper cool. Now do a challenge. My challenge, at least for right now, is get this done in time before I have to go to work. And then if I can get the sail barge quickly, we can try and do that plane build challenge. That'll be fun. All right, this is goodish. We're gonna use one of these transparent green pieces over here. Oops. Can we finish before time is up? That's the $1,000,000 question. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna take another one of these. I don't know. Ugh, what color green that is. Can't. Oh, I know. The Java sail barge is gonna be fun. Probably super challenging, but Also, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so let's see. We're going to find out if I place this correctly. Because it's going to go yes, yes, maybe. Let's see. Is there supposed to be a gap? There's not supposed to be a gap. Maybe there is. I don't know. No, that is presumably right. We'll find out. I don't know. I gotta do this twice. Yeah, I'm curious if it's gonna float. And well, my guess, if I had my hypothesis here, is it will sink. But I'm curious. I'm thinking it's gonna sink sort of Titanic style, versus the Going Merry. Man, that thing just flipped on its side like right away. Let's see. I'm looking for another one of those weird angled green pieces. That may stop the fountain build. Maybe I did drop that piece thinking, oh, don't worry about it. It's not tied to this, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see, that's not right. This has got to go right here. I'm pretty confident that this has to go right here. Because that would be pretty funky. All right, first major challenge here on this build. Let's see if we can figure this out. So, in theory, this should slot right in here. Whoa, things are happening. Let's see. We might run out of time, which is okay. We'll finish this part tomorrow if that's the case. Okay, that looks good. There we go. That's the way that's supposed to be. Let me see if I can find this other wonky piece right here, because I need that for the back portion. So we'll just skip ahead and come back to that. Let's see. I did. Yes. And then I do have the Shanks one as well too. I love the One Piece set. I am totally in on at least the Netflix version of One Piece. I haven't seen the anime version. But I thought the Netflix one was super cool. I really enjoyed it. I am a fan. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I need an angled piece. I always say I'm not going to worry about organizing the bricks because it's going to get too boring to watch. And then I run into this roadblock where, oh, a brick is missing. Should have organized it. So we're going to improvise right now. I'll come back and fix that. I will come back and also fix the fountain piece, but let's get as far as we can. Let's see here. Let's go, and we'll add this tube piece. Let's see here. And this other tube piece on the Cold Cake Island arc. Okay, very cool. I can't wait for the Netflix season 2 to come out. I thought it was supposed to be out now, but I think, what is it, next year, which stinks. How is the? Are you a fan of the anime version of it? I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen it yet. I was gonna start it, then I saw it was like 1,000 episodes, and I'm like, okay, I need a little bit more time to dedicate to that. Is there like a what is it? A fan edit of like what version or order to watch it in to like get the main parts of the story? Let's see here. Come on now. That looks good. Let's see. All right. We got one here and one here. Oh, we're making some kind of weird little creature dude. This movie state. Wow, I am totally tongue tied. Movie maker stop motion. I'll definitely check out your channel. I don't want to just say yes to sub, but I will definitely check it out. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you never know. You never know. You know, if there's a like some that are just, I wouldn't say fluff, but they don't move the story forward. But either way, I will, if I get time, which is my biggest enemy. I lack time. I will try to make that work to watch some of that as well. All right, what are we doing here? We are making this chomper looking snake thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Need the wrench piece. Let's see here. Looking for a wrench piece. There we go. Goku's in it? Oh, that's really cool. That's super cool. See, there's some names I'm familiar with. I haven't been big on the anime scene. Again, it just comes down to the game of like not having time for too much. Life finds a way. Hey, hi, Mateo. Gosh, I was gonna say the full name. Mateo, welcome. Yeah, I've been, gosh, I guess I've been hiding almost. No, life has been so busy with build up to Halloween. My plans were totally, I don't want to say disrupted, but I did not achieve what, oh dear, I did not achieve what I intended to do over that time period, which is why we're now finally on our Nightmare Before Christmas set. No, if you're asking Dungeons and Dragons, I don't. I really, it's funny, the extent of my free time is so limited now. That's why I do these early morning live streams. I've got just work and life responsibilities that any other free time I'm working or sleeping, pretty much. It does kind of look that way. Well, you got the majesty of Krennic hanging back there too, right? That's what we're gonna go with. That's what I'm going with. All right, we're gonna add in some decoration here. I found this piece that was hiding, so that's a bonus. Our fountain's kind of getting a little wonky. Oh no, things are happening again. This piece got knocked off, which has been a pain in the you-know-what to try to connect up. Take that off. We'll get this connected, and then we can figure that out. Okay, that looks good. But what's wild to me, when I was trying to like just do some research to make sure I had all the bags, this set is supposedly supposed to be in paper bags, but these came in plastic bags. So I must have an older version of this new set. All right, I am like at time, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be able to finish the tree, so we'll get that done tomorrow, and we will be able to start on the new bag, which I think, let me peek ahead. I'll show you what's the plan for tomorrow. Okay. This is, let me make sure. Yes, here's the plan for tomorrow. We're gonna build out the house. I think this is Jack Skellington's house. We do get some minifigs in bag 7, which is awesome. So we'll finish up the tree and we'll get going with that. And then the final set is 0 in the graveyard and the iconic moonlit background, which will be super duper cool. So, all right. Well, hey, I appreciate you all hanging out with me this morning. I've got to call it. I got to get ready for the rest of today. But I do appreciate you joining and hope to see you again next time. So thank you all. Have a good one.